First Nephi chapter 13 is loaded with many things that are worth spending time to unpack. But today I'm going to focus on and read verses 4 through 8 and also verse 26, which states, "And it came to pass that I saw among the nations of the Gentiles the formation of a great church. And the angel said unto me, Behold, the formation of a church which is most abominable above all other churches, which slayeth the saints of God, yea, and tortureth them, and bindeth them down, and yoketh them with a yoke of iron, and bringeth them down into captivity. And it came to pass that I beheld this great and abominable church, and I saw the devil, that he was the founder of it. And I also saw gold and silver, and silks, and scarlets, and fine twined linen, and all manner of precious clothing. And I saw many harlots. And the angel spake unto me, saying, Behold, the gold, and the silver, and the silks, and the scarlets, and the fine twined linen, and the precious clothing, and the harlots are the desires of this great and abominable church. And after they go forth by the hand of the 12 apostles of the Lamb, from the Jews unto the Gentiles, thou seest the formation of the great and abominable church, which is most abominable above all other churches. For behold, they have taken away from the gospel of the Lamb many parts which are plain and most precious, and also many covenants of the Lord have they taken away." Now in the following chapter, Nephi is still being tutored by the same angel who continued showing Nephi many things, some of which he was forbidden to write about. But in chapter 14, verses 9 and 10, we read the following. "And it came to pass that he said unto me, Look, and behold that great and abominable church, which is the mother of abominations, whose founder is the devil. And he said unto me, Behold, there are saved 2 churches only. The one is the church of the Lamb of God, and the other is the church of the devil. Wherefore, whoso belongeth not to the church of the Lamb of God belongeth to that great church, which is the mother of abominations, and she is the whore of all the earth." So, in this great vision of many things, Nephi is shown in one context the formation of a great church which is abominable above all other churches. This implies that there are many abominable churches by comparison, and not just the 2 churches then referred to by the angel in the following chapter, because in chapter 14, the one or the other refers only to those who are either for Jesus Christ or against Jesus Christ. In Matthew chapter 12, verse 30, we read, Jesus Christ declares, "He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad." A distinguishing feature of that most abominable of all churches of chapter 13 is that it was formed directly after the records of the Jews went into the world. This is not to be confused with the one great church of the devil that we read about in chapter 14, although both are of the devil. The one is a part of the other. Now, I will leave it to you to discern by the Spirit what all of this means. But to give you a hint, there have always been only wheat and tares. And in these last days which we live, God is allowing the wheat and the tares to grow together. So it doesn't matter which church they attend or don't attend, they are all rubbing shoulders every day, even in our own church. As we approach the end of the season, it's becoming increasingly easy to distinguish between maturing wheat and maturing tares. Both make themselves easily identifiable. One quick look back through the lens of Hollywood, politics, religion, entertainment, the media, etc., makes it easy to notice. Tares stand tall and proud, haughty and obnoxious, highly visible, but many are also typically camouflaged imposters of wheat. Meanwhile, the maturing stalks of wheat are laden heavy with good fruit, valuable and highly desired by the master of the field. And before the field is burned at the last day, the fruitful wheat will be gathered and saved. The fruitless, valueless tares are good for nothing except for burning and to be trodden underfoot and forgotten.